Is that you? Hello, hello. Being who is walking around and making noise. Friend, can you at least answer me? I would like to know who's there. Oh, there you are. I can see you. Friend! Bloop! I'm so glad you found my new pond. I'm sorry this one was further away. The old pond you helped me get into last time dried up during summer. Thankfully, this pond was under a tree close by. This one is mighty comfy. It doesn't get as warm as the first pond I was in, sadly. I really like that pond too. I'm still quite sad over losing the pond you chose for me. That one was so special. I feel so bad for moving. I'm sorry. I had to. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, it was pretty stressful to move to this pond all by myself. I wish you were there to help me at like last time, but I was able to manage. Too bad you couldn't choose my pond again. Maybe we could do that today. It would be fun. It was so much fun to be carried around. I never thought your species would generate their own warmth. It's so interesting. I wish I could do that. Bloop, bloop. How I got into this one? A bit of a longer story, but I can tell it. Well, it was a long time for me at least, because I had to do so much work. It is probably the most uninteresting situation, though. Thankfully, because of the sheer boringness of it, I should forget it, and the memory will only resurface at a 3 a.m. in a perpetual digging nightmare. Yeah, sorry. On to the moving process. What happened is, right as I realized the water was drying up a little at the start of summer, I started to dig a little river to try to find another pond. I heard the frogs talking about the one over here, which is the one that I currently live in, so I dug till I got here. It took me quite a while. Bloop. But I did eventually get here. Added bonus is the sun doesn't shine here as often due to the trees around, so it will not dry out. Only bad to it is I'm very cold. That was the whole story. Not some really cool stuff like I wrangled a hybrid tiger alligator to claim the territory of the pond with the frog army. The frogs would have mini water helmet spears and little guns that would spout little water bubbles and go pew pew. I'm sure they would actually go bloop bloop now that I think about it. Kind of like me. There would be like little me guns. I wish that happened now because it sounds a load more interesting than I dug a hole over to here. Too bad, really. How have you been? Did you move your walled pond? Oh yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting you don't live in ponds. You told me about them last time. The term was, house, right? Or was it something else? Was it a potato? No. Yeah, right. You also live in these wall things. The only thing I paid a lot of attention to when you were talking was the bathtub. Having a bathtub with protection sounds like a really good pond. Safe water with no sun threats at a comfortable temperature. You could refill the water at any time when it gets low. You could adjust the temperature. It sounds like such a dream. I don't know how I would talk to my frog or bug friends, though. I'm sure I could make a little river outside. But then wouldn't that damage the walls? Actually, why don't you just live in a bathtub? If I could, I would. Bloop. Your species can't stay in water too long? What happens if you stay in the water too long? Your skin shrivels up? Ugh, bleh, that sounds terrible. I can't even imagine what that would feel like. What does it look like? An old grape? Ew, that sounds gross. I've seen so many of those around the forest, and they look disgusting. Bloop, bloop. Why does that even happen? Oh, I guess that makes a lot of sense for how your species works. Can you sit down? Talking down to me makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. No, it's okay. You didn't know. It's okay, it's okay. I just don't like beings talking down to me too much. Most do, though. Thank you for sitting down. I really appreciate your mindfulness to my request. Bloop. I don't know why I get uncomfortable about it, but thank you so much. Want a drink? I know you might be thirsty by now. No, I insist. I promise it doesn't even hurt. It doesn't hurt me at all. Not even a smidge. Not even a scratch. Bloop. So, do you want some water? Come on. You don't have to feel bad about it. I promise. It's really good too. It's nice and cold. Hopefully that doesn't hurt your mouth, but it's cold, it's clean. I promise it's okay. Yay! Get out your cup. Bloop. Here it goes. Hope you enjoy it. No, you are not drinking my flesh. I just gave you some water, silly. Don't try to overcomplicate it. It's kind of like if I asked you to cook me something. That food you make is not your flesh. I don't know if that's a good comparison, but it's the best that I got. Bloop. Did you bring me any goodies like you promised? You did? Yay! Bloop, bloop. What did you get? I want to see. I want to see. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oops, sorry. I promise I'll calm down and stop splashing on you. Okay, I'm calm. Can I see what you brought me? Bloop, bloop. Ooh, what is this? It looks like an animal. It's a rubber ducky? I wonder what happens whenever I squeeze it. Let's see. Like this? Ooh, it made a noise. That was so cute. Bloop, bloop. I get to have a little floaty buddy. It can be my new best friend. I'm so happy you got this gift. What can I do to repay you? It looks like it was worth lots. I love the little noises it makes. Squeaky squeak. Squeak squeak. Are you sure? Maybe I can get a gift that I made for you. Oh yeah, I did make you something. I made you a little bracelet out of stuff in my pond. I don't know if you wear it a lot, but it took me a while to create. Here, let me get it for you. Oh, sorry it feels gross. Bloop, bloop. You still like it? Yay! I'm so glad. Maybe next time I can use the plants on the ground so it doesn't feel gross for you. I promise I'll try to do better. Maybe a weave grass blade bracelet would be a better idea. I could ask some nice little ants to help me gather some. Bloop. I understand you still like it, but I want to do better and be better. Why, well, that's an easy answer, silly. Who wouldn't want to get a better gift giving? Let's put it in perspective. If I gave you a gift and the other being didn't like it as much, what would you do? Bloop. Yeah, get better at gifts to see what the other person would like instead. Me personally, I would like to find something to impress you. Why? You really don't know? Wow! Bloop bloop. I like you, silly. that. Of course I like you like a friend, but that's not what I meant. I like you like... what was that human word for it again? Um, it wasn't bed sheets. I think I got it. Romantically. I like you in a romantic way. Bloop bloop. Sorry, was that a big direct? Bloop. Didn't expect that. Bloop bloop. Do you feel the same? I'm sorry I came out and said it like that. I didn't know it was supposed to be a bad thing. So sorry I'm bubbling. I'm a bit nervous. Do you feel the same, or I'm just going to go under my pond water? Hmm? You, you, you do? Really? If you like me too, then how is this even gonna work? I mean, you're a human and I'm water. I guess we can figure it out. I am just so nervous and happy at the same time. This is just so much. um, can we just talk normally and just relax a little bit before we get into the relationship stuff? I'm a bit overwhelmed. But I still really appreciate it. I really do like you in a romantic way, and I hope this works out because I really have appreciated what you've done for me. Thank you for spending time with me a lot and stuff. I'm just gonna let you talk. How about you tell me about your home and stuff like that? Yeah, we could do that.